In today's video, we're taking a look at how to install or replace a bathroom faucet easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do. Everything that we use on the video, we're going to leave a link on the description. So today, you woke up and decided that putting your body in small places is the way to go. Scratching off things of the to-do list is how you want to start your morning. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. The first thing that you're going to need is a bathroom faucet. For the install, you might need a wrench or pliers, plumber's tape. You may need Watson for assistance and moral support. And for after the install, you might need a massage, muscle rub, back pain, cream. Now that we completed the checklist, we can start. The first thing that you want to do is turn off the water. And you do that under the sink on the shutoff valves, one for cold and one for hot. And remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. A pro tip, having a bucket and a rag under the sink is the way to go. We go ahead and verify that there is no water on the faucet, but in the other hand, we've heard that accumulation of water is the new look. So as they say, at least you would go out in style. And we want to go ahead and remove the lines from both shutoff valves. We can start with pliers and then end up using our fingers. Remember, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Depending on how long your lines have been placed, the tighter and harder to remove they might be. So channeling your inner He-Man or woman or both or none comes in handy now. Now that our second assignment is done, is where we put our body to the test, bend it to a pretzel, and reach to the top of the faucet, where we are going to remove the line from the top. You might need a wrench to start with and end up using your fingers. But knowing your strength, probably with your pinky, you can rip off the whole faucet. Now that we removed the one line, we can go ahead and remove the other line. Now that we remove the lines, we can go ahead and remove the nuts that hold the faucet in place. Once again, you might need the pliers to start with and then end up using your fingers. And which one you choose to remove first is up to you. At the end of the day, you are the king, queen, none, or both of your castle. Just because it's top secret information where only a handful know about this, or maybe just you, doesn't mean you're not. We also do this for the other side. If your faucet has a lift rod, we want to go ahead and remove that. And this is the rod that closes your sink or opens it for the water to exit. And this you want to save if you're using the same one. If using a different one, then you can discard. In our case, we're replacing the entire vanity top. So with our install, we're placing a new one. That does not mean that with your new vanity top, you can't use the same one. It all depends on the parts you have. If you want to check out that video, vanity top replacement, we're going to leave a link on the description. This is a time that you can take to clean your sink before placing in the new one. We want to unscrew the nuts for the new faucet, remembering the ancient technique of to the left you loosen and to the right you tighten. Now that you've mastered the art of knob turning, we can go ahead and place silicone under the plate of the faucet. We place the faucet on the sink, bend our body like a pretzel again, have Watson hold the faucet on the top, and give him the one job of not letting the faucet tilt or move from the position you left it at. This is the part of the video where many cry. Now that you delegated Watson this important task, we can go ahead and start turning the nut in place. And we want to do this for both sides. Once we notice the faucet is tight in place and it does not move, you're good to go. As you can see, we have a new rod connection for the new sink installation. This is a clip-on connection that we insert on the drain. We go back up to get some fresh air and insert the rod on the faucet. We go back down to pretzel position and connect the track to the rod. We do some measurements, and if we notice that the track hits the drain tubes, we verify how much of the track we need and cut the excess. If in your case, nothing obstructs the track, you may leave it as is. And remember, measure twice, cut once. We get out the tunnel and make the cut. But at the end of the day, whichever system that you use is always gonna be the same technique. The only difference might be that some are adjusted right on the rod, and some you have to cut to adjust them to size. We go back to pretzel position and reinstall the track once again to the rod. We insert the one coming out the drain and then secure it with the clip. Now we're ready to place our water lines. Once we install one line at the top, we can go ahead and install the next line. A pro tip, always verify your faucet on the top and the line that you're placing. You want to place cold with cold and hot with hot. But if by mistake you place the cold on the hot and the hot on the cold, sometimes the cap on the top or the knobs can be replaced from one side to the other. So you go from Watson giving you that look to a superhero. You might need pliers to finish them off tight. If after you install you have any leaks, you can always use plumber's tape to secure the connection. Now we're ready to come down the elevator and make the connections at the shutoff valve. Now that your back is wondering why did you take this task, we say on to you, you're almost done. Now comes the most important part of the entire install, and that's testing. We turn on the water on again and smile at your great work. That's why you're called a hero among mere mortals. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone in the StatUpBox team or someone in the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.